Hello, welcome to Lit Bricks. My name is Mike. Today I'm going to show you a mock that I actually did make myself. Well, kind of. I mean, this is an actual set. The front half is actually a set you can do from instructions. The back half is, however, the same set, only mirrored. So I guess technically you can do it from instructions because we did. Just built it backwards, and then I put them together. Now, I know that doesn't sound like a mock, but I did change some things to make it my own creation. And I'll show you what I did. I lit this up. I think it looks pretty cool. I've never actually made a video about this, not that I know of. I know I've made a lot of videos. There's old lights on this, and honestly, it doesn't really matter. New, old lights, whatever. If you want to light this up, I can show you what I used, and you can just buy the same thing with the new 2.0 lights. Because again, these are all Light My Bricks lights, and I'm going to continue using Light My Bricks because they're the best. So I'll show you what colors I used, I guess, since you can't buy these anymore, and you can light up this yourself. And well, if you enjoy what I did here, I mean, honestly, it's an opinion. So, but I'll show you how I changed the things and show you what lights I used or what colors specifically. I probably won't show you where I put the lights because I don't want to take this thing apart because that's just annoying. But I will say this is probably one of the most solid things I've ever built myself. So pretty happy about that. But let's get into it. Okay, so the front of this set. This is actually just basically what it would look like if you built it normally, except for this guy. I think I added him. I think I added these ghosts too. No, some of these came with this guy. Some of these came with this set. So this is normal. There's Velma. She's very expensive. And I have two of them because I bought two of these, which kind of works out in the end, honestly. But so the front is the front, and everything still works the same. I can still turn the clock around. I can still make him go to the bat and all that stuff, which is awesome. I got the one door here and the one door here. The cool part is the back. So no door, which would be a door because if I mirrored the set, it would be the same as on the opposite side. So this is what I did here. Put a window, and on the side here, I put the things over the windows and made them kind of angry faced, so it looks like a little face. Just ignore this because it quit sticking, and that's funny because it is actually a BricsMax connecting board. Some of these might be BricsMax lights. The stuff inside still works. There is actually some booby traps in here, but you can't see any of them. The second vampire, Daphne. None of this has really changed because I figured a back door would be fine. This is different though. So there's no second door in the front here. This is all closed like the front, and I put a big window here to replace where this door would have been. So there would have been a door here. I know it's not much, but it actually makes this more like one big haunted house. I don't know. I think I called it a castle. No, I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't know. Either way, I think it's a pretty cool set. I love the purple. I love the colors. She's worth some money, so that's always cool. But yeah, I did some things, so I think it turned out all right. The inside here is a little bit different too, of course, and so is this. The inside of this place is a little bit different, and I don't know, you might be able to see in there when I turn the lights on. So let me get a battery pack, and we will turn the lights on. Okay, let's check this out. Yay! Looks just like I did when I lit it 5 years ago. So it's really not too much going on here. You decided to use the green lights, or a green light. I think that's a green strip light, as a matter of fact, for the greenhouse. So there's one green light in the greenhouse, which is pretty cool. And it's just up top here. And I did put, so these are orange lights, believe it or not. That's an orange light there. There's an orange light there. And there's an orange light up underneath this. And there's one inside here. So I don't know if I can, I guess I kind of can turn this sideways. It doesn't really want to do anything. So, but there's like a kitchen in there. And there's some hamburgers specifically for like Scooby Doo in there. I wonder if I can zoom in. Yeah, you can see them. There's hamburgers back there. There's 2 of them. So that's awesome. And I just put blue lights inside the main area here and 1 red light over Dracula. Okay, as I was saying, had a phone call, so I had to clip it and start over. Anyway, so I got 2 blue lights just spotlighting the top of this. I don't know why I did that. I think it looked kind of cool, and I still think it looks kind of cool. You can be the judge of that, I suppose. But that's pretty much it. It looks the same around back that it does up front. These back windows are really cool, actually. I forgot that they were... I think they're printed. I think those are printed. Yeah, they are printed. Those are awesome. It's a cool window. See the bat up here? That's awesome, too. Behind Daphne. The greenhouse looks awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Few lights just to accentuate some of the cool stuff. And I'm glad I went with the orange because it makes it look spookier than having a white light. And I think it turned out pretty good. Awesome. Let's finish up this little video. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little video presentation of a mock that I made. Again, I don't really think it's... I did some stuff, but I didn't really do a lot. But I think it looks pretty good. And guess what showed up yesterday? Willy Wonka lights. So I actually have something to light up. I don't have to work on Friday, so I'm going to do that. So I should have another video for you here in a couple days. All about Willy Wonka and the chocolate factory. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited. And then I got to figure out what I'm going to do next. So if you enjoyed this little video, that'd be great. Give it a like. I would appreciate it. Subscribe. That'd be awesome too. I got to figure out what I'm saying. Until next time, folks, have a wonderful day.